Hello, I'm Bruce Kink, Operating Principal for the Woodlands and Magnolia operations, and I want to welcome you back to our monthly video series to provide you market updates and information to keep you informed. First off, I hope that all of you came through our ferocious Texas storms and flooding okay. I know that our Houston Metropolitan office had to close for a couple of days because of severe flooding surrounding the office, but fortunately, neither of our two offices were damaged. I want to personally thank all of you for checking in on each other and making sure we were all safe. I spent last Wednesday through Friday in San Marcos, Texas, helping with flood relief victims through an organization called Samaritans Purse. Now, they're a Billy Graham Christian-based organization. They're highly professional and skilled. They're leveraged for disaster relief, and it was really heartwarming to help some of the families impacted. There is still a great need, and Keller Williams International had opened up a flood relief online link if you feel compelled to give. Well, you've got the first quarter under your belt, and like the MREA book, the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book by Gary Keller, which teaches us we need to inspect what we expected from our first quarter results. That means pulling out your numbers and seeing if you're on target for your goals or if you need to make some adjustments. Now, all of you have access to that information through your online MyKW website. The Woodlands and surrounding Montgomery area continue to be a strong draw for companies and corporate relocations. I hope you're constantly asking your sphere of influence if they know of anyone moving into the area with all of the recent job growth so that you can help them find a home or get them settled. Let's review the HAR data for the Houston region for the month of April, and we'll report on the strong month of May after it closes out, and it's a good one. Well, here's what the headline reads. Houston home sales edge up in April. Prices reach an April high and inventory grows slightly. So according to the latest monthly report prepared by the Houston Association of Realtors, or HAR, Houston home sales held to a very positive territory in April, and inventory edged up to levels last seen in September of 2014. Sales of single-family homes rose almost 2% year over year, with the greatest volume taking place among homes priced between $250,000 and $500,000. And you may have been having your best activity in that price range as well. HAR's chair, Nancy First, she shared that Houston real estate market is doing quite well despite low inventory levels and the concerns about the effects of declining oil prices. Business remains strong, and April's uptick in inventory means consumers had the benefit of more homes hitting the market. We'll have to watch and see how layoffs in the energy industry affect home sales in the months ahead, but again, we're in a phenomenal market. Let me give you some Houston real estate milestones in April. Single-family home sales rose 1.9% versus April 2014. Total property sales were up 1.5% year over year. Total dollar volume increased 6%, rising to $2 billion. And at $281,000, the single-family home average reached an April high. Months of inventory, which is the estimated time it would take to deplete the current active housing inventory based on previous 12 months of sales, that increased to 2.9 months supply versus 2.6 last April. That remains well below the current national supply of 4.6 months of inventory. Now, days on market for single-family homes rose 51 days versus 56 a year earlier, and townhouse condominium sales rose 6.5% versus April. With all that said, I want to reiterate to you the importance of working your database, getting in front of your clients, and helping them understand the amazing market we have in our surrounding area. I want you to continue to focus on your lead generation every single day, to keep moving towards that 2015 goal that you set at the beginning of the year, and to keep a strong positive outlook on the market and the people you will meet to move your real estate career forward. You know, Ironman 2015, some of you know that I just completed an Ironman. And let me tell you what, it was a goal that I've had for over 30 years. It was something that I knew at some point in time I would take it on. Now, were there setbacks? Yes, there were. Were there injury during the time? Yes, there was. Was there moments that I thought, why am I doing what I do? Yeah, there was. But I never took my eye off the goal. I never took my eye off what could be accomplished and what I could learn about myself personally to help grow my business, my spiritual, my family life. And I want you to remember, don't ever take your eye off the goal. Keep looking forward. Leads, listings, leverage. Work the model, go to the trainings, stay involved, and build the business you want to have. I look forward to hearing about your great successes in the months ahead, and we'll keep you updated. Take care.